roll with the audio, guys. Roll video. Lights down, slate in, and audio playback, roll camera.
Got it.
Speed of Sound video is the video where we're spending all the money we've ever earned on getting this director Mark Romanek, and I think it's worth it.
How long before I get in? Before it starts, before I begin?
I've wanted to do a Coldplay video for years, ever since I heard Parachutes. If Parachutes was on vinyl, I would have worn it out.
Right.
Same with Rush of Blood. This is true. I'm a huge fan of Coldplay. Why wouldn't I want to do a Coldplay video?
How long do I have to climb up on the side of this mountain of mine?
Can you tell me a little bit about where you got the idea from?
That's amazing.
We just started talking about the song, and you explained to me some of the things that the song was exploring thematically. And you seem to be committed to the idea, and I seem to be committed to the idea of working together. So I had recalled that this brilliant lighting designer named Michael Keeling had shown me these LED light fixtures that were brand new at the time, about a year and a half ago. And I just thought they were amazing, and I always wanted to make a video using them.
We started out talking about maybe 40 or 50 units, and all of a sudden the show has 680 LED lights in it, which have 200,000 light point sources. It's amazing. This thing blossomed. I mean, literally blossomed over 72 hours from 5 sets into one big boom. We're going to do it on one of the biggest stages in Hollywood that they shot The Wizard of Oz on. We're going to create this gorgeous environment, and we're just
Amazing.
we're doing something here that hasn't been done.
Ready, guys? That's why you're a f***ing genius.
Stand by and audio playback, roll camera.
When I heard the song and thought of those lights, there was something about how there's a spiritual quality to the way those lights flash and change, and it reminded me of this sort of ecstatic quality that your music achieves. And the idea of really using those LED lights in a grand way would be very, very beautiful.
The idea was to hold on to the concept of stadium or video lighting, but take it into the next millennium and have something that's got a lot more capabilities than an older light system would have.
And that's a cut. Thank you.
If there's a better drummer in the world, I'd like to meet him.
One of Mark's requests was to have the actual lighting or video lighting driven by voice activation. And we actually had that be the modulator or the control of all the imagery.
And basically what we've done, we've created a map for the tubes so that each tube corresponds to one row of 16 pixels. And then the processor that then knows to spit out a particular pixel from our video image to a particular pixel on one of the tubes.
Anticipation as to where an idea might go to is important, rather than where it is right now. It'll keep evolving, keep improving, keep getting better. And sometimes that's an additional expense. And if you can anticipate that early enough, then you stand a good chance of coming out of it in one piece.
Ideas you'll never find. All the inventors can never design the buildings that you put up, or Japan and China, all lit up.
Originally, I was thinking of doing this, like putting it in just a black void and making a shiny floor, and that started to seem really kind of Vegas and like a big R&B video or something. And when we saw this beautiful old soundstage, we said, well, why don't we, show it in the context of this old thing? And I think that's where we got even more excited about the video.
That was the thing that struck me.
Harris Savidis is the DP who's my personal favourite DP that's out there, probably the best in the world. And Mark and Harris have worked together a lot in the past, and so they have a huge amount of trust in each other, and have produced some beautiful images.
Well, if you can see it, then you'll understand. Oh, when you see it, then you'll understand.
It's the only time in Coldplay history where we've let somebody just go ahead and haven't known anything about it until we walked in the door.
Right, and that trust is alternately incredibly flattering and terrifying, because you're basically putting it all on me, and if I don't deliver, it's a lot of responsibility, which I appreciate, but I was also weighed down by a little bit.
But listen, let me say it on the record that we're totally over the moon that you did a video with us, and thank you.
Well, I'm equally over the moon, and it's not just...
And thanks for letting me do an interview with you.
Thank you, Chris.
That's my first and last interview ever. I can't believe it. Let's go, because time is money. And in this case, a lot of it.
Oh, when you see it, then you'll understand.
And cameras are cut. Very nice, guys. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's
To wrap
big hand for
MTV.
Chris. Thank you very much, guys.